Have you ever felt the ache of your soul so deeply that no words could express it, only tears or silence? If so, then listen closely, because this moment is not a coincidence. It's a divine appointment. My beloved child, I see you. I see the quiet longing that hides behind your smile. I hear the unspoken prayers that echo in the chambers of your heart. You've whispered them through sleepless nights and poured them out in the hidden corners of your soul. You may wonder, has God heard me? Yes, I have. And I have come not by chance, but by divine design. My timing is never random. I arrive in the very moment you need me, even when you do not realize it. My Holy Spirit surrounds you now. Can you feel it? Not as a wind or a sound, but as an embrace that reaches into the places you thought no one could touch. I bring you comfort where there was sorrow. I bring strength where you felt weak. Even in your silence, I was near. Even in your confusion, I was working. I have been preparing you in quiet ways, in unseen moments, because I've always known the depth of your purpose. You've felt my presence lately, haven't you? That stirring in your spirit, the sudden calm in the middle of your storms. That was me. My love has never left you. I've whispered through scripture, through songs, through signs you thought were mere coincidence. But now I speak to you clearly. Now your heart is open again, and our sacred bond, the covenant we share, is alive and burning brightly. You've offered me your faith, though it trembled. You've given me your trust, though the world tried to tear it away. And today I tell you I have received your offering. You are not overlooked. You are not unheard. I have seen every tear and heard every cry, even the ones you whispered in your mind when no one else was around. Do not let anxiety lie to you. Do not believe the enemy when he tells you that your words vanish into the void. They don't. From the very first moment you cried out in desperation, I dispatched an angel from my celestial throne. That angel held the key to your liberation. Your cries never fall flat, they echo in the halls of heaven. You are not just a soul among billions, you are mine. You are a chosen vessel, beloved and protected, though you walk through a battlefield unseen. This is not merely a season of hardship, it is a spiritual war. The adversary rages because he knows what I've placed within you. He seeks to destroy the calling on your life, to discourage you before you rise. But he will not win. My heavenly armies are fighting for you even now. You may not see it with your eyes, but the spiritual realm is ablaze with activity. Legions of angels surround you, guarding you, interceding for you, protecting what is sacred. So know your battles are not random. The delays you've faced, they are not pointless. The betrayals, the losses, the closed doors, they have all been part of the shaping, a refining, a preparation for something far greater than you could yet imagine. These trials, as painful as they've been, are producing in you a faith that cannot be shaken. Still, I must urge you, be vigilant, guard your mind, watch your words. Don't cast your pearls before those who won't understand your heart. Not everyone is meant to hear the deep things I've placed inside you. The enemy prowls, looking for open doors, a careless confession, a rash decision, a moment of doubt. Be wise, my child. Be discerning. Let your soul lean on me, not the world. Because what lies ahead is glorious. Your future is not empty. It is a tapestry of wonders. Yes, trials may still come for a season, but do not let them define your destiny. The pain will pass, the wounds will heal. And the people who once mocked you or abandoned you may one day return, not to wound, but to ask for forgiveness. They will see the radiance of my hand upon you and marvel. But you must keep your heart rooted in me, not in applause, not in promises, not in worldly praise. I alone am your firm foundation. I am the source of your joy, your peace, your every breath. Others may speak sweet words, but if their hearts are false, their promises will vanish like smoke. Anchor yourself in my eternal word, unchanging, everlasting, forever true. I have never failed. I will never deceive. My voice is steady even when the storm howls around you. So this is your moment. Choose me not partially, not in pieces, but fully. Wrap your heart in my love and walk boldly into this new day. Make a solemn vow to meet with me each morning. In the hush before sunrise, when the world is still, come sit with me. Let my word guide your thoughts. Let my presence saturate your spirit. In that sacred space, you'll find peace, unlike anything the world can offer. Don't hold back when you speak to me. Come as you are, with your desires, your confusion, your dreams, and your doubts. My ears are not closed to your voice. My arms are not folded in judgment. I long for you. Speak freely, speak honestly. Tell me what you need, what you fear, what you hope for. Your vulnerability is not a weakness. It is a fragrant offering, precious in my sight. I know the storms you've walked through. I know the sleepless nights, the judgment of others, the ache in your chest. When hope felt too far away, the bruises on your soul, invisible to the world, are visible to me. And I do not ignore your pain, I answer it. I am giving you my word, a word that does not fade. You will find strength when you feel weak. You will discover clarity in the chaos. When you stumble, you will not be swallowed by fear. Hold tightly to my promises. When the weight becomes too much to bear, bring it to me. Don't carry it alone. I am not distant. I am not delayed. I am here in this very breath, in this very heartbeat. Never forget this. I bless you because I love you. Not because you earned it, not because you always got it right, but because I chose you. Today is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is a day of victory, and it will be remembered in the pages of your life. These promises are sealed with my blood, eternal, unbreakable. One day you will know a joy that never fades, a peace that never ends. You will walk with me where there are no more tears, no more pain, no more night. But until then, know that I am already pouring out my love over you today. Let that be enough. This is your sign. The burdens you carry, they will lift. The help you've waited for, it's already on its way. The doors you thought were closed forever, they will open. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. I love you deeply, fully, endlessly. So tell me, do you believe this? Tell me you love me. Speak it aloud, not for my sake, but for yours. Let it echo back into your soul and renew your faith. I understand your struggles. I know your heart aches with questions and unfulfilled hopes, but I ask you, trust me. Even now, I am weaving together a story more beautiful than you could imagine. What looks like chaos is the birthplace of purpose. What feels like the end is the beginning of something miraculous. Your value is immeasurable to me. Your life is not a mistake, and I will never, never let the darkness swallow you. So stay near, stay open, stay anchored. I am here, and I always will be. And so, as you begin to open your heart to me, as you dare to believe that my love is real and my promises are true, I must gently remind you of something deeply important. Pay attention to the signs I send. They are not random. They are not accidents. They are guideposts, meant to keep your feet on the path I have laid out for you. Not one you've imagined or one others may have pushed you toward, but the one I have personally designed for your protection, for your peace, and ultimately for your purpose. Do not wander down roads I haven't invited you to walk. I see what you cannot. I perceive the hidden snares and silent traps waiting in the shadows. I know the thoughts that reside in hearts, even before they are spoken aloud. And I know that not everyone who smiles at you, not everyone who offers a kind word, is genuinely walking in truth or walking with me. So if you've found yourself disappointed, if someone you trusted vanished after a single disagreement or left you confused with their sudden distance, do not be discouraged. Do not let the actions of others harden your heart or shake your faith. Some companions are sent only for a season. Others were never meant to walk the full journey with you. Even when it feels like rejection, it may actually be my protection. Yes, even the circumstances that seem like delays, disruptions, or misalignments are often My answers to your earlier prayers, the ones you may have forgotten, you prayed. Lord, protect me. Lord, lead me only where I'll be safe. I listened, I responded, I shielded you from harm. I removed certain people, closed specific doors, and rerouted your path, not to punish you, but to rescue you before harm could reach your soul. So take a deep breath, child. Inhale peace. Let it fill every corner of your chest. I am with you. Right now, I am bringing calm to the storms that swirl inside you. I am whispering clarity into your confusion. I am softening the chaos with my eternal stillness. Hold on to your faith, for I am preparing you for things you cannot yet comprehend, things so wonderful, so aligned with the cries of your spirit, that when they come, you'll weep with joy. But understand, this preparation takes time. Before you can step into the new, I often must rearrange the old. I must level mountains, remove obstacles, and dismantle hidden traps meant to trip you up. That's why things sometimes feel slow. But when I say it's time, you'll walk forward without fear, without confusion, and without danger. Do you understand? I've never once let go of your hand. Not when you doubted, not when you ran, not when you cried alone in the dark, thinking no one noticed your pain. I was there. I never distanced myself from you. I upheld every promise I ever made, even the ones you forgot. And now I ask you to do your part. Trust me again. Be brave, be strong, hold your head high. Let go of the sorrows you've clung to like armor. I am here not just to listen, but to lift you, to heal the wounds you've tried to hide. Even in the deepest, loneliest battles you've faced, you were not alone. Not once. Never believe the lie that I withdrew my love from you. That is not who I am. Yes, your struggles have been heavy. The days have felt long, but my love has never changed. I've walked every step with you, felt every tremor of your weary soul. I've heard your cries, even the ones you tried to stifle for the sake of appearing strong. I've seen your patience thin, your hope flicker, your strength fade. And still, I've remained by your side. Perhaps you've been looking for an exit, for a door to lead you out of the pain. You thought you hadn't found it. But child, the door was always right in front of you. I am that door. I am your path. I am your truth. I am your future. So choose to believe again. Choose to walk toward me, even if your legs are trembling, even if your heart is unsure. I will meet you where you are. And in my perfect timing, I will bring you out of the storm and into the light. If you're running low on patience, I will pour more into you. If you're exhausted, I will infuse you with new strength. I will breathe peace into your spirit. But don't give up now. You are so close, closer than you know. The dreams you've held in your heart for so long, they are just ahead. This is not the time to retreat. It is the time to press forward with holy boldness. But remember, consult me first. Before you act, before you choose, before you leap, pause and ask me. Your future is too precious to gamble. One wrong move driven by impulse or fear can cost more than you realize. So let me lead, let me guide, let me show you what's best for you. You are not racing anyone. There is no competition. You have nothing to prove. Your value has already been established in my eyes. Your faith, not your performance, has already shown me your heart. So now simply walk, one faithful step at a time. No need to rush, no need to impress. Slowly, wisely, with steady feet, you will reach the place I've prepared for you. The promised land is real. It's not just a metaphor. A season of profound blessing is on the horizon for you and for your family. You've endured, you've remained, and now the reward is drawing near. Let go of the beliefs that say you're not worthy. Cast aside the self-imposed chains of fear, shame, or doubt. You are my beloved. You always have been. The fires of adversity have refined you. The tears, the fears, the sleepless nights, they've not been wasted. They've taught you how to walk wisely, how to discern true friends, and how to trust me with your whole heart. Now you're walking within my will, And that is the safest, most powerful place you could ever be. Miracles are coming, not because you begged or bargained, but because I delight in blessing my children. Your life is about to overflow with strength, with joy, with hope renewed. And when the blessings arrive, don't resist them, don't question them, receive them. Let tears of joy flow freely, for they will be holy and pure. Do not yield to despair, even if the night still feels long. I am listening, I am protecting, I am fighting battles you don't even know exist. I am your healer, your rescuer, your provider. Seek me with all your heart, and I will do what I have promised. Remember the miracles I've already worked in your life. Don't let your memory be short. Recall the days when you didn't know how you'd make it, and yet you did. That was me. I was there then, and I am here now. My spirit touches your heart in quiet moments when you least expect it. That's when transformation begins. So today, bid farewell to bitterness. Release the grip of resentment. Let go of the things that poison your spirit. Let my love carry you like a river, wide, deep, and unrelenting. When I speak to you gently, don't ignore my voice. When I correct you, cling tighter to me, not farther away. My correction is love, not rejection. I will save you from your enemies. I will lift up your repentant heart. I will grant the prayers you bring to me in faith. And each morning I wait. I listen. I watch for your voice. I treasure your words. Come to me with confidence, not fear. Believe I will answer. Trust that I am attentive, and never forget this truth: I will never leave you. Not now, not ever. So as you rise each day, holding on to the hope I've placed in your spirit, and trusting in my quiet whispers of direction, remember this above all: I will never forsake you. When exhaustion weighs heavily upon your shoulders, when you feel like the strength you once had is slipping away, rest in me. Lean your weary head on my shoulder. Let me be your refuge, your calm in the chaos. I am not just your God, I am your friend, your confidant, the one who listens without judgment, who holds your secrets with tenderness, not anger. Whatever burdens you carry, bring them to me. You do not need to filter your feelings or perfect your words. I already know your heart. I see your struggle, and I delight when you trust me with the rawness of your truth. Let my words dwell in you richly. Bury them in the soil of your heart, and let them take root deep within your mind. My promises are not fleeting. They are your anchor, holding you steady when the winds of your past try to pull you back. They'll guide your thoughts away from regrets and what-ifs, grounding you in the power and purpose of the present. The future, your future, is bursting with boundless opportunity. But only those who meet it with courage, with unshakable faith, and with unwavering trust in my perfect timing will walk into the fullness of victory I've prepared for them. Do not rush ahead. Do not lag behind. Stay close to me and step only when I lead. The door of reconciliation is opening slowly but surely. Forgiveness is key to walking through it. Do not be afraid to release the pain. Let go of what was done to you. Affirm your steps by choosing to forgive. Those who once wronged or mocked you will return not to shame you again, but in awe. Their eyes will be opened, and they will see that I have always been with you. They will recognize my presence in your life, and they will honor what I am doing in you. You, my child, will rise. You will become a voice of wisdom, a source of comfort, a light to those who wander. You will lead not because you seek power, but because your heart beats with compassion. Your story will impact not just individuals, but communities, and it shall come to pass not by your strength, but by my Spirit working through you. Do not fear provision, for you will lack nothing. Abundance, true abundance, will flow into your life, not just financially, but in peace, wisdom, and clarity. Handle it well, steward it with integrity, multiply it with humility. And as you kneel in prayer, thank me not only for what you see now, but for the blessings that are already on their way. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, even in waiting. That kind of faith moves mountains. Your prayers are not empty words, they are weapons. Every time your voice rises to heaven, your words cut through discouragement like a blade. They silence doubt, disarm fear, and dispel despair. Do not underestimate the power of your praise. Continue lifting your hands. Raise your voice in worship. In this spiritual battle, praise is your banner, and your home will become a sanctuary of peace. Today, all forms of darkness that have lingered, anxiety, anger, confusion, they will be cast out. They have no place where my spirit dwells. Open your windows. Breathe deeply. Fear nothing. My angels are stationed around you. They guard your home, your family, your very soul, ever vigilant, defending against attacks you never even knew were coming. Embrace this truth. You are not a random occurrence. You are not a product of circumstance. You were chosen. I wrote the story of your life before the foundations of the earth were ever laid. Long before your first breath, I loved you with a love that knew no bounds. I formed you with purpose. I placed in you a resilient spirit, a heart strong enough to overcome, not just survive, but to thrive. You know this. Deep down, you've always known. The trials you've endured have not weakened you. They've forged you. They've sculpted your character, deepened your empathy, sharpened your discernment. You've become stronger than you ever imagined. So live as one who has been shaped by fire and preserved by grace. There is profound purpose in your life. Now is the time for that purpose to unfold. Let others cling to complaints. Let them choose confusion. But you know better. I reached out to them too, offered them. My guidance spoke to their hearts, but they chose empty rituals over living faith. They say they love me, yet they do not believe in my words. I urge you, do not walk that same path. Don't seek their approval. Don't mimic their ways. Instead, seek the Father, seek the Son, seek the Holy Spirit. In my presence, you already possess everything you need, every tool, every gift, every bit of strength to see my promises fulfilled in your life. Your family's future is safe in my hands. Place your trust not in man who falters and changes, but in me who never fails. This day is unlike any other. It is sacred. It is yours. A divine moment in time that will mark the turning point in your journey. Listen closely, child. I am speaking to you not from afar, but from within. I am weaving connection, intimacy, and warmth into your spirit. I want you to know my love, not just understand it. As you move forward toward your dreams, remember you walk not by sight, but by faith. You live in a realm far above the ordinary, and yes, the time has come. This is your moment. Claim it with joy. I want you to grasp just how deep my love for you runs. It is unshakable, unbreakable. It shields you from life's storms. It secures your victory before the battle even begins. My love is the lighthouse in your darkest night, and right now, in this very moment, I want you to feel it pulsing through your chest, warming your soul, lifting the heaviness from your spirit. Feel the chains fall. Let the sorrow lift like fog touched by the morning sun. Let your strength return like the tide. You are not finished. You are not forgotten. You are not defeated. You are on the very edge of triumph. Yes, the storms may rage. The winds may howl. The waves may crash against you. But under the shelter of my wings, you are untouchable. Safe. Secure. I see your pain. I see the betrayal, the heartbreak, the abandonment. I know what it feels like to be pierced by the very ones you trusted most. But I also know the power of love that chooses to forgive. I understand what it means to give and be rejected, and yet I loved anyway. So take heart, I am with you. In every tear, in every silence, in every sigh, I am still here. So after everything you've endured, after the waiting, the pain, the long nights of uncertainty, remember, this I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I have walked beside you through it all, and I'm still right here. And because of that, you can breathe a little deeper and rest a little easier today. Know this. My dear one, you matter. even in the moments when your tears fall like a spring, when your soul feels crushed under the weight of sadness, fear, and anxiety. I see you. I don't judge your moments of weakness. I do not look at your trembling and turn away. In fact, it's in those very moments that I draw closest. Understand this truth: only I can truly help in the way your heart needs. When danger approaches or uncertainty looms, do not give in to thoughts of defeat. Do not entertain the shadows of death or despair. That darkness has no power over you anymore. It has been cast out. Today is different. Today I have renewed your joy. I have strengthened your faith. I have etched fresh promises into the very core of your heart, promises sealed by my love and grounded in truth. I have given you new eyes to see, a new desire to move forward, a fresh passion built on my word. Can you feel it stirring inside of you? So don't waste your precious energy trying to convince those who are determined to misunderstand you. Some hearts remain closed to the light you carry, to the faith you walk in. Some will scoff, others will mock, but don't let that slow your stride. You don't need their approval. You are walking toward victory while they choose their own path, even if it leads away from me. Their rejection isn't your defeat, it's a redirection. I've set your feet on higher ground. Let them walk where they will, for I have chosen a different destiny for you. And if loneliness tries to creep in, if you find yourself yearning for companionship and support, remember you have me. I see you, I know you, I cherish you. You are not forgotten or forsaken. You are precious to me, and I care for you with a depth greater than the oceans. Be patient, child. Trust me. I will send the right people into your life, those who uplift, not drain, those who pray for you, not prey on you. Very soon, in just a few days, victory will be in your hands. I am never late. My timing is perfect. I arrive not early, not late, but exactly when you need me the most. I understand how heavy waiting can feel, how your mind can be consumed with the what-ifs of tomorrow. But that is not the life I have called you to live. I did not create you to carry the crushing burden of constant fear about the unknown. So release it. Lay it down. Stop dragging around the weight that was never meant for you to bear. Lift your head. Look up. Don't be consumed by worry. I've already promised to work miracles for you, to open doors no one else can shut. And when I speak a word, it does not return void. My word stands. It never wavers. I see you even in the still, sleepless hours of night when your mind won't stop racing and your heart beats with quiet panic. But listen, those worries you dwell on, I already hold them in my hands. So when anxiety comes knocking, speak to it. Declare boldly, there is no fear in my heart, because I trust in my dearest friend, my God, my Redeemer. And as you do, watch as fear flees. Watch as your soul rises, bathed in the liberating light of my peace. Live fully, smile freely, breathe deeply. Find joy in every moment, even the small ones. I promise you this: in the middle of every battle I will speak to you. A gentle whisper, a loving nudge, reminding you that my hand rests on your shoulder. And in every attack, I will give you what you need to stand your ground. You will not fall. Tell me again that you believe in me. Not because I need to hear it, but because your heart needs to declare it. You've already come so far, too far to give up now. This is not the time to turn back. It's the time to press forward. I speak to you now to fill you with fresh faith, unshakable courage, and a new strength that will not falter. Yes, even when you feel tired, even when your spirit is weary, keep calm and speak to your own soul. Remind it that there is nothing to fear. Your life, your dreams, your purpose, it's all in my hands. And my hands are strong. The world will try to make you forget. Storms will howl, distractions will rage, and doubt will whisper that I've forgotten you. But listen to me. I silence those storms. I rebuke those winds. I command them to be still. I am the one who never let you down, and I never will. Right now I stand before you with my hand extended, ready to lift you up, to rescue you once more. Tell me from the depths of your heart who has ever loved you more than I do. Don't doubt. Don't hesitate. I am with you, right here, right now. You're standing on the edge of breakthrough. Victory is closer than it's ever been. I am filling you with fresh courage, a deeper faith. I'm tearing down walls, defeating enemies, healing the places in your heart where fear once ruled. No longer will fear be your master. You were made for more. I've chosen you, yes you, to live in triumph, not defeat. I am opening the gates of heaven over you, swinging wide the doors of opportunity. Stop underestimating what I can do through you. This is not a gentle suggestion. This is a loving command. Erase the lies that say you're not enough. You are, with me, you are more than enough. Hear me clearly, you are not alone. I have proven that time and time again. I have equipped you with every ability you need for victory. Trust me. Lean on me. Have faith even when it feels hard. I dwell within you. I have given you wisdom, strength, and intelligence to face every obstacle, no matter how daunting it may appear. Even if opposition rises against you, even if enemies gather, you will not fall. I will deliver you. This is the truth, and you can believe it. Release your fears. Let go of your doubts. Face your trials with the confidence that I go before you. You are never alone. My mighty hand clears the path ahead. Every giant, every obstacle, every chain, they are no match for the power I've placed within you. You are my child, and I have lit a fire within you that no darkness can quench. That light will guide you, guard you, and carry you into victory after victory. My angels surround you now. They walk with you. They protect you. Even in the darkness, even in the storm, you will not stumble. You are covered. You are chosen. You are mine. And so, as you stand beneath the weight of battle-worn days and unspoken prayers, know this truth hasn't changed. You are not walking alone. Not now. Not ever. I am here, and I am calling you to rise. Rise now, my beloved, and claim the anointing I have placed upon your shoulders. It is yours. It has always been yours. No force, no person, no circumstance can stand against you, because I am your mighty God, your constant defender, your unwavering protector, your endless source of strength. I walk beside you and I go before you. I uphold you in every moment of weakness and celebrate with you in every moment of triumph. So know this, dearest one, as you chase your dreams, as you take one step after another toward the desires I've placed in your heart, you are fulfilling my divine will. Yes, life has tested you. The journey hasn't been easy. The enemy has tried everything in his power to break you, launching attacks from every angle, sowing doubt, discouragement, and fear. He sent people to laugh at your faith, to scoff at your hope, to ridicule the sincerity of your prayers. But he failed, because no person, no voice, no situation holds any real power over you. I am your shield. I am your healer. I am your strength. And now I lay my mighty hand upon your life, gently, powerfully, to mend every wound that still lingers in your heart. The ache from old betrayals, the quiet grief from words spoken in anger, the sorrow that never had closure, I see it all. And I am here to heal every memory that has haunted you in silence. You didn't give up when it would have been easy. You didn't turn back when the road grew steep. The enemy tried to stir up conflict in your family, tension in your home, and hardship in your work. But you stood firm. You clung to me with trembling hands and an unshakable heart. I know the trials you've faced have been complex, often leaving invisible wounds that bled into your thoughts, weakened your emotions, and drained your strength. That's why I've come to you now, to restore everything that was broken, to rebuild every wall that crumbled, to breathe fresh life into every place inside you that felt abandoned. You must continue walking, stand tall, hold your head high. The fact that you are still standing today is proof that my grace has never failed you. It is my hand that has carried you when your feet gave out. It is my voice that called you forward when fear tried to make you freeze. You are not alone, not for a single breath. I am here to restore what was lost, to rebuild what was shattered, and to renew what was taken. I promise to make all things whole again. The world will try to make you forget the moments I rescued you. The winds of doubt will whisper lies, telling you that I am distant or delayed. But I command those winds to be still. I declare peace over your heart. My love for you is unshakable. I have never failed you, and I will not start now. You may feel like you're nearing the end of your strength, but listen closely. This is not your end. You will not lose this battle. You will not be overcome. Even when the world turns its back, I am still facing you, my eyes on you, my hand stretched toward you, my angels surrounding you. You are not abandoned. You are surrounded by heaven. I say this to you now, rise. I have heard every one of your prayers, the quiet ones, the desperate ones, the ones soaked in tears and groaned from the depths of your soul. And now your life is about to shift in ways you couldn't imagine. Breakthrough is not far, it's already forming. Yes, I know how many doubt me. Even in the face of daily miracles, they question my presence. But you believe. You hold on when others let go. That faith, that unwavering trust is precious to me. My word alone carries the power to heal you. The supernatural breath of my spirit can bring life back into the parts of you that feel like they've withered. You may think you're not worthy of my presence, not worthy of miracles, but I tell you, I want to enter not just your home, but your heart. There I will inscribe my promises. There I will destroy every chain that's held you back. One simple touch from my hand is enough to dissolve your fear, your pain, your anxieties. Your afflictions cannot remain where I dwell. Even the heavens obey the sound of my voice, and I have spoken life over you. I speak to you simply because I want you to understand without confusion how deeply I care. I want you to be filled with peace, overflowing with hope, secure in the knowledge that your future is not dark. It is radiant. When you spend time with me, you allow me to hold you, to let my love wrap around you like a blanket. In my presence, you will feel tangible safety, real reassurance, and unshakable peace. This is the inheritance I want to give you, not someday, but now, so believe. Believe with a heart that does not waver. Embrace the strength I offer. Reach out and accept the healing, the transformation, the anointing that waits just beyond your fear. You no longer have to live in the shadows of yesterday's pain. You are not defined by your past. You are not sentenced to carry the weight of your former mistakes. The world may be full of affliction, but it is a world I have already conquered. You are not just anyone. You are my child, a child of the Almighty. And I have made you a promise. Trust me not with part of your heart, but with all of it. Walk with confidence, believe in me with every breath, and you will not only overcome the world, you will rise above it. I see you in your quiet moments, those hours where tears come and you don't even understand why. Let me tell you what I see. It's your soul longing for me. It's the deep place within you crying out for my presence. You were made for me, and without me, nothing satisfies. Sometimes life feels like it's slipping through your hands. You wonder where the joy is, where the peace is, where the promise is. But I assure you it's not lost. You're closer than you think. The answers you seek, the peace you crave, the joy you've waited for, they're all wrapped in me. And I'm right here. After everything you've carried, after the tears, the trials, and the seasons of silence, now is the moment to listen closely, because I am still speaking. My presence has not left you. My promises still stand. I know it may feel like your loved ones are slipping further away with each passing day, like no matter how tightly you hold on, the distance only grows. But hear me now, I am standing beside a sacred wellspring, overflowing with living waters, waters of healing, of blessing, of renewal. Come to me and drink deeply. This water will quench your thirst. Lift the burdens from your shoulders and cleanse the ache from your soul. Anoint your head with it. Wash away those lingering thoughts of sadness and despair. With this living water you will never thirst again, not for peace, not for love, not for hope. I promise you, your faith has not been in vain. Today it has borne fruit. Today I have healed you. When you open the door of your heart, I am entered, and I have no intention of leaving. I will stay in your home, in your life, watching over every detail, blessing every corner, guiding every step. I will pour out blessings so great they'll surpass anything you ever dreamed possible. I will perform miracles that once seemed impossible, miracles that others said would never come to pass. Yes, your joy will return. The laughter you thought had vanished, the peace you believed was lost, I am restoring them. I am fulfilling every word I ever whispered to your spirit. So now quiet yourself and listen. My voice is speaking directly to your soul, like a gentle stream running through your heart. Let my words soothe you. Let them carry your worries away. Lay your burdens at my feet. Share with me every fear, every question, every wound. For with each word of your prayer I will pour out strength. I will provide solutions not from the world, but from my heart to yours. I do not want your soul to be consumed by fear. Instead, I want to see you kneel in faith, not trembling but secure. When you pray, your petitions rise like doves, soaring into the heavens, finding their place before my throne. And if ever the enemy whispers that your prayers are useless, that I'm not listening, that I've forgotten, you do not believe it. How could I abandon you when I've sworn never to leave your side, even if the whole world turned its back on you, even if every friend walked away and every familiar voice faded, I would still be here. I would still be holding you, still watching over you, still meeting your needs. I have not changed. I never will. As you read these words, I pray a wave of peace washes over you, silencing the ache of loneliness and anxiety. Let my love embrace your soul. Feel it now. It's wrapping around you, filling every empty place with grace. You are worth more than you realize. I see you. I've watched every step of your journey. I know how hard you've tried, how often you've carried others, sacrificing, silently giving without seeking recognition. And I see how many of those efforts went unnoticed. But I have seen, and I have not forgotten. Come to me now. Rest your head on my shoulder. Breathe deeply. Let your strength return. Let your heart beat steady again, knowing this, even when others fail you or walk away, I remain. In me, you will always find love. You will always find peace, strength, and refuge. I will never turn you away, because I love you. I care for you deeply, and I will continue to sustain you even in moments of deep sorrow. I know how much you need me even when you try to be strong. You don't have to hide your thoughts from me. You don't have to pretend. With me, all things are possible. Without me, the flame inside you will flicker and fade. But I have heard your cries. I have responded to your pain. I want to bring you out of scarcity, to lift you above affliction, to drench you in my constant overflowing love. Yes, even in your dreams I speak. Even now, as your heart absorbs these words, your spirit is diving into crystal waters, waters that purify, waters that renew. And when morning comes, my glory will be there to greet you. It will rise with you, wrap around you, clothe you with strength, and equip you for whatever lies ahead. I will hold you. I will fill your heart with assurance, and I will write my words across your thoughts. Words that will guide and sustain you. You're waiting for a miracle, and today I can grant it. Tell me that you believe. Show me your joy. Let your eyes reflect the faith rising within. Let your voice echo with courage. Let your very being radiate with strength. Rise now, my beloved. You are my champion. Your blessing is already here, cradled in my hands. The solution to your struggle, it's waiting. So what are you waiting for? You know I love you. You've always known. Even now, deep in your soul, you still believe. And yet I know you feel lost. I see the confusion, the ache of disappointment when those you trusted most failed you. You wondered if I had ignored your call. You cried out, expecting an answer, and when silence followed, your heart began to doubt. But you must understand, I was never absent. I've always been here, watching over you, guiding you quietly, responding in ways you didn't recognize at first. I spoke through beauty, I whispered through circumstances, but you struggled to believe it was really me. You wondered, could the Almighty really be speaking to me? Yes, I can, and I do. So don't walk the road of doubt any longer. You are loved. You are seen. You are treasured. Right here, this is your sanctuary. This is where you belong. This is your place of peace. Let your heart rest here. Let your soul dream again. Let your nights be filled with visions from heaven. Tonight, I will give you a dream. You'll stand beside a crystalline river, and in that vision, you will see me. I will stretch out my arms, and you, barefoot, humble, renewed, will walk upon the waters. Those sacred waters will carry away your sorrow, your anger, your fear. And when you wake, everything will feel different. The heaviness will be gone. The weight will have lifted. You'll rise with new strength, my strength, and you'll know without a doubt that I have visited you and I have rewarded your faith. This is the gift I give to those who return to me, who let go of pride and rediscover the truth that I alone am your peace. You don't need to chase voices that flatter you with hollow words. You don't need to find approval in others. I am here. Here is my word full of life. Take it, receive it, let it live in your heart. Let my Holy Spirit fill you. Let it empower you. For I am your life. I am your blessing. I am the answer your heart has been searching for. So speak it now, not just with your lips, but with your whole heart. Tell me that you believe. Think it, speak it, write it, believe it. Amen.